we all subscribe. Yeah, we all subscribe.
There we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another episode on the Monday Moanings. I am the host, the Fat Rat Man. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, the XP Chef, MEREMC, and today we are joined by a very special guest, Bearded Steve.
Hey, Steve!
Welcome in.
Thanks for having me as a
That's
guest.
all right, mate. It's cool, man. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, about your streams and everything that you do?
Yeah, so I'm a little streamer on TikTok and Twitch. Streamed since lockdown. Support worker by day. But yeah, that's me really. And
Nice.
I take the bucket hat off, and people moan at me, so it's now part of what I do. So.
Did you want to tell us a little bit about your podcast as well? You're more than welcome to promote.
It's Quacks and Chats. So
That's the best.
Of course, yeah.
It's the bucket hat.
yeah. I can't wait for it to be over. No, I'm joking. So yeah, we just chat about season 1 or series 1, depending on how you take it. Is all about just behind like who I am as a person. And then season 2, which is series 2, will be more guest led and stuff like that. So yeah,
Nice.
We get some real life stuff and then some weird stories, normally from America, and some gaming news.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how it normally runs down.
Cool. I do listen to it on Spotify. So if any of our listeners isn't following Quacks and Chats with Bearded Steve, go give him a follow right now. Is it on YouTube, Spotify as well?
YouTube, Spotify, and Amazon Music. But
there you go. Same as us.
Yeah.
Because that was the easiest thing to put in for TTS or whatever it's called. No, it's not TTR, RS or whatever.
RSS, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, whatever it fucking was.
Yeah,
we ended up on a weird site. Yeah, what did we end up on? Podcast site, and it was just like we'd never seen it before.
Never even heard of it. And then, like, when we messaged them to say, like, why is our podcast on your website? They were like, we don't know either.
Yeah. So we think somebody's downloaded it and uploaded it onto there for some reason.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, rude, but also another person getting it out there. So
yeah, it's cool.
Like, it's a compliment.
Yeah, that's it.
They've only put one episode on it, and it's a test episode, which is like 30 seconds long. You going?
All right.
I think it's working.
Working. This is a part where we're going to show a little video. We're going to add it in. So.
Because I love you too much, baby.
So yeah, this week's topic: bad drivers, and it seems to be a topic that is raw with everyone at the moment. Like, I see them all over the place. Chef, you seen them?
Fuck off. So basically, this whole dilemma started yesterday when we were deciding what to do a topic on for our live. And I said, oh, yeah, let's do bad drivers because, you know, like the one thing I'm really annoyed about, that I actually ever get annoyed about anything, is bad drivers. And today I got in a car accident. But yeah, just the irony. It could only happen to me, I suppose. But yeah, car. My fucking car, guys. I just got that car in fucking March. Fuck's sake.
Are you able to share the pictures of it? Do you want to show the pictures?
I can show you the fucking pictures, all right.
Yeah.
Oh no! Just a note for the lady who smashed into me. If you do manage to find this podcast, it don't fucking matter because this episode's going to be released months in advance. So fuck you. But no, she was. No one was hurt. That was the main thing. She was fine. She was a bit distraught. Her even older husband was even more fucking distraught, and I don't blame him because she hit him on his side. Like the passenger side, so I'd be fucking scared as well if my wife tries to ram me into other cars.
he drove the rest of the way.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have a license, mate. He just decided that he's driving. Don't mind me. Here we go. Right, okay. I'm going to share my screen now. Screen sharing in progress. Here we go. Look, wait up. Look at the fucking state, man.
You know.
Oh yeah, that's
What did you say about when we were looking at it? Like, is a Bob Ross painting?
Yeah, so if you look at it, mate, like right here, it's a Bob
There's the
Ross
hills.
painting of mountains. There's the hills.
Oh, there's a lake.
There's the clouds.
Couple of trees.
Yeah,
Can we-
in the little trees.
it's not enough trees for a Bob Ross painting.
Can we get that on a t-shirt, please?
What, my fucking ruined car?
Damage the
on
damage
it.
to the
I
damage.
can do something with that. I can do something with that.
Oh, there's his live. There's his Facebook.
License plate. You showed the license plate.
It's all right. It's fucking written off anyway. I don't reckon it's not going to be written off.
Fucking hell.
But it doesn't look like it should be. Look at the state underneath. It looks fine.
Yeah, no, that's
It's only a couple of doors.
a couple of
do you see-
doors, and there's no chassis bend.
Well, yeah,
bending
that's,
it,
what I'm thinking. That's my saving grace. But yeah, my fucking window. Seriously, mate, it felt like a fucking action movie when they hit me and the glass just went.
Love action.
It felt like slow motion. I won't lie. Yeah, I didn't clean the glass up. Fuck that. I was too distraught. But yeah, that's what happened to me today, guys. It's the most exciting thing that's happened
Shall I
to me
share what
in-
happened to mine back in January the 10th of this year?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Have you guys not seen this one yet? No.
I've seen the video where you get hit and you're like,
Yeah,
Fucking
with the
hell.
music on. I can't remember what the music was on.
oh yeah, you're gonna have to mute it.
Well,
for the music.
yeah.
That's fine.
No, you don't.
Well,
Have
the
to.
music made it.
To share audio, share a tab or screen instead. Entire. It's not letting me share the entire screen again. Wait, hold on. Is it? No, it's not. I don't understand this. Why is it not letting me share the screen?
You can always send it to me and I could share it, I suppose.
Oh wait, hold on. I can I can just do it without the music, can't I? Yeah, hold on. Here we go. So I used to call it the Cardiff, and that's the damage that happened to it.
Gosh.
Oh,
Oh.
it looks like he's gone for a second ago.
Yeah, fucking hell. Finish you off, mate.
Finish him off. Get him.
Finish him.
No, I can see from that you were at fault because your windscreen was dirty. Therefore, you couldn't see him hitting you.
That's it.
The best thing is, though, a couple of days after my mate phoned me and his dad were there, and his dad shouts down the phone. His dad's funny as fuck. He goes, "I hear you like taking up the arse from men now, Ben." I was just like,
Oh no.
I was there, like I couldn't move. I was like, yeah, it was a bit rough.
Ow. Say that a bit louder. My whiplash claim couldn't hear you. Say that. Fucking hell. Oh no.
Oh, yay.
But yeah, that's mine and Ratman's story about our tragic
Yeah.
mortar incidents. Have you guys got any? Steve?
I've just come off a bike trying to like bump start it, and then I was trying to find a picture, but I can't. And I've like scraped my knee. I've still got the bruise on my knee, and I'm too old and not flexible enough to show it.
Oh. You can
Save
always
it for
move
the
camera.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's it.
Save
That's
it for
it.
the OnlyFans.
It's $12.99 a month.
Subscribe.
But the amount of people that used to merge like on me riding my bike, and just people just don't see me, and I was like, mint. And then moving up north as well. This could be quite a controversial take, but the driving standards up north are a lot worse than they are down south. A lot worse. So all my housemates and my mates up here are like, "Are you gonna learn to ride are you gonna buy a bike again?" And I'm like, "No."
No.
My mate's almost been hit by a van. He's in a van, and he's been almost hit into loads of times. And I was like, "If you're missing a van, you're gonna miss a bike." So
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, I will catch the bus.
So how far south were you from?
I was down in Devon, so
Okay.
Oh, that's
yeah.
proper
In all
Yeah.
fairness, Devon's quiet on the roads.
So we've only got
It's
one
lovely.
person in here who was born up north, because I was born down Portsmouth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm from Blackburn, born and bred.
Can't help bad luck.
Tell us to my
How
parents. mate.
you've gone through so many cars is because you're from up north.
That is it. See, point
Yeah.
proven. Point proven.
Yeah.
You know, it's been
Ben
that
crashed
many.
his car up north as well. There you go.
It's
Yeah.
been that many. Well, no. There was the other course that I crashed, and that was down south technically. So
Coming from north.
Yeah, but you're northern, so
we're yeah, northern English people are like Chinese. We just can't drive, but we can make banging takeaway though.
cheap takeaway as well. That's what I'm finding being up here. It's
Come on, I
bad.
mean, anyone who's been to Manchester to the Curry Mile, come on.
I haven't been yet. I haven't
You've
been
had
yet.
this- Oh,
I'm scared of Manchester.
Yeah, I'm a.
Why?
So I've slagged it off so much as people there that want to beat me to shit.
gonna be
You got a tiny podcast that no one listens to. Gonna fucking beat you up and stick Manchester off, you bastard.
and your look.
Oh,
they'll
mate,
be
you know fucking, you what, mate? You know fucking smack your face in, mate.
they'll all be Twitch streamers from Manchester as well because you've hated on them as well.
Yeah.
God, Ben, why are you such a hater?
Oh, I did-
That's why
every
we'll take
time-
you to your birthday.
Manchester, yeah. fucking
Happy
Manchester.
42nd birthday, Stab.
Instead of 42 beatings, it's 42 stabbings.
I'll take you to a rage room where you're the subject.
I'm never going to Manchester again, am I?
No.
What did I say the other week? The only two things to come out of Manchester is Oasis and Vimto, and they're both shit.
Whoa, I'm a
you
fan of
can't,
Vimto.
Yeah,
Oasis,
it
Oasis,
wasn't that.
Oasis, yeah, Oasis. You can say that comment all the time, but
Oh,
Now
I get
listen here, Arcade.
Oh. That's one city I wouldn't drive around though, is Manchester. My first car got smacked into outside the Trafford Centre. I know that's not the city centre, but as you go into Manchester, it's even busier. I don't like it. I would just get the train down there, and I'm not a big fan of public transport. So
yeah, just Manchester's a no-go. There's also a load of trams as well. Why is there so many trams? Like,
Mm.
Fashion city, mate.
yeah.
We can't move forward, obviously.
I can't say much because Blackpool's got trams still, hasn't it, going up
Oh,
and down
yeah.
the seafront?
And they
Yeah,
decorate it. They decorate it for the
Yeah, but-
nights.
Blackpool
Yeah.
ain't a city, Ben.
Put in.
Blackpool ain't a city, though.
Good, go on. We'll be paying city prices for shit, though. I
Oh, well,
can't
yeah,
afford
okay,
it.
Yeah.
I'm from Blackpool. I'm poor. We're
Like,
going to
the
go
only
going.
reason- The only reason I like to bring that topic up actually is because I only recently learned that it wasn't a city. I thought it was a city for a very long time, but it really isn't.
No,
No
don't want it to
cathedral.
be. Yeah, no cathedral and stuff like that. Yeah.
Is that due to the population?
I'm not too sure because I watched something called The Flagmen on YouTube, and they were on about what makes a city a city. Now, you say no cathedral, that was an old thing. And now it's nice. It's just whoever the king or queen who at the time decides to make it a city now.
Really?
And we ran for city, but Preston got it instead. Which,
Yeah, we were the same at Blackburn. We
Yeah.
ran for city, but Preston got it instead.
fucking Preston.
Fucking
What
Preston.
has Preston got?
And we have a cathedral and everything. And the population.
And a university.
Yeah.
Blackburn University.
It
Yeah.
is, mate. No, you don't
That,
take
that
the
sounds like you
piss.
get a great education from that.
You get your free pack of crayons at the door.
Sorry, how have we gone from bad drivers to slugging off every town and city in the northwest?
Hey, listen,
Easily
Okay,
done.
okay.
Easily
17-year-olds shouldn't drive.
Oh no, I
Or at
I
least
think
they should.
you see,
Go on,
yeah, I am yes and no to that. So like, yeah, but definitely legalize. No, they should legally have a black box in there, like pop it in there, because they are idiots.
Yeah.
I didn't
and
drive at
retake the
17.
test.
Yeah, I didn't drive at 17, but I was an idiot. Did you say 70 or 17?
70.
Oh yeah,
70.
70. Yeah,
70,
definitely.
bro.
No, yeah. So yeah, some of them 70-year-olds. I thought you said 17 at first, but I'm still on the same stance. So they say chuck a black box in there, see how they drive, retake the test, get them to take an eye test as well, because you know your eyesight goes, your eyesight starts going at an older age. It's
To
not
the
that
point you can't see a car next to you.
I know.
Sorry,
Like,
Chef.
my dad's quite old, and he said that he did his. Huh? Yeah. But no, he said about his driving test, and it was literally going around the village that he lived in, and it was all hand signals. So, but then he was driving at 80, and it was like, but cars and stuff have completely changed from when you did your test. So, if like you have to redo your first aid course every 3 years, you should have to then do your driving
Yeah,
test.
I mean, it's
Just make it
operating
cheaper as well.
It's
Mm.
operating a heavy vehicle, isn't it, at the end of the day? So it's mad. I mean, I
Mm.
can imagine with your dad, Steve, you were like, look, Dad, these things are called seatbelts. They didn't have them back when you passed.
He's just like, you'd be like, oh, just get in the back. Just in the beat you go. And you're like, cool. But yeah.
Obviously,
Did you
we're all
ever-
grudging a
Sorry.
bit because we all have to do theory tests now. We all
Yeah,
have to
no,
do a hazard perception test now.
There's the older people go, I didn't have to take a theory test. I just answered 3 questions. Can you see
Yeah,
that
go,
license
"No,
plate?
no, no."
Yeah. It's like, can you see that license plate? What do you do in this and what's this? And it's like, that was your theory test. I got booted off my theory test the first time I did it because you know the hazard perception thing.
Yeah.
They went, you are clicking in a suspicious manner. I was like, I was clicking when I saw a fucking hazard. What? Yeah.
But everything is a hazard. If you
Yeah.
think about it,
Everything
if you're a
has the
biker, you
potential.
have to be.
Yeah, everything has the potential to be a risk, but
I mean,
yeah.
you had a duck fly at you when you were on the motorbike, didn't you, at one point?
Pigeon.
A pigeon, that was it.
Vision. All right, cool.
Straight into my face.
Big fat pigeon as well, you know, like going at some speed, they can do some damage.
Did it live? Oh, I was going to say, until Emmy got off and stamped on it in a bad mood, like, you fucking bastard!
No, there was a time where a rabbit ran into me,
That's
into
probably
my
was.
foot, and I actually felt that guilty. I actually turned around to look for it, and I couldn't see it, so I'm guessing he's fine. He's fine, guys.
Yeah, well, not
I
now.
would
That was
not
like,
live with that guilt. He was fine.
not now. That was 5 years ago. It's probably been picked up by an owl since then.
Yeah, I've not ridden a bike since. Since that damn rabbit.
Yeah. What bike did you have, Steve? Just out of curiosity.
I was only on a 125.
Yeah, same with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get.
Which model?
Oh, I had a Yamaha YBR, a Sinus. I can't remember the thingy of it. And a Honda CBF.
All right.
And
Yeah,
it was-
redemption there.
Yeah,
Redemption there.
it was a Yamaha YBR that I said that I was going to come off of. Only one out of the 3 or 4 bikes that I've had that I didn't come off of.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it used to have a revometer as well, so
Mhm.
I would see it bounce, and I was like, yeah, and then I was like, I'm coming off this bike, and then no, it broke down.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
You sound really upset about that, Steve.
Yeah, it's my favourite bike.
I used to have a bike. I had a little 125 Honda CG. It was old. It was like 2003. It was old. It used to pop.
Bro.
You'd be gearing down and it'd be like brrr, pop, pop, pop. Sick. It ran with no oil. Literally, I inherited the bike off Emily, and I was like, "Oh yeah, come on, let's do an oil change." So I cracked the nut open, and like nothing came out. So I leant the bike forward, and
Mhm.
still nothing came out. I'm like, I've been riding this for the past 6 months with no oil.
That'll be why it's popping.
Well,
Yeah, probably,
I just
yeah.
thought it was cool. Pop.
Chef, when you were younger, were you one of them kids that put the bottle on top of the tire on your
Very
bike?
much so.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah, the little square plastic drinks you used to get, like in the plastic.
Oh, the
square
Calypso, yeah.
Yeah, you just pop the top that would destroy. Yeah, they made the best modifiers for your push bike.
Wait, you pop the top of those cups?
With
of
the
the
You
straw.
used to buy the
No,
bottom of it.
you bite the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Always bite the
Oh, right,
bottom of
yeah,
it.
I'm sorry.
Only the cool kids bit the bottom. Nerds pop the top.
Yes, chef.
Okay, shit, fucking hell.
Not
Outed
us.
myself there. I'm not a cool kid, guys. I
So-
don't have a car. I'm not a cool kid. Thanks.
Staying on with bad drivers, we'll go bad on to bad road users and stuff. What's your take on cyclists?
I respect them, but they can fuck off.
I
Yeah,
don't
same.
mind when they ride in single file, but when you have a group of 2 or 3 and they're riding next to each other,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's when that pisses me off. Even on a motorbike, that's really grinds my gears.
I don't mind them riding 2 or 3 abreast, when it's quiet. If they will hear you coming, they'll hear the car, they'll hear the motorbike, but they won't move. They can, if they want to have a chat to the mate, they'll go next to each other, chat to your mate. But if you hear a car coming or see a car coming, move into single file. They piss me off because you see so many videos of someone driving past them and they're like, slow down. But then they're breaking the law and they're like, nah, we can do what we want. We're cyclists because we're wearing Lycra and we're twats.
But it's also like around Blackburn as well. I mean, this bugs me almost every morning when I see a cyclist on the road.
Hmm.
We have bike lanes that are on the pavement. So why are you in the road?
Mm-hmm.
There's a perfectly good bike lane there. Why are you in the road? Why are you in the middle of the road? No.
I want to get a bicycle again. I liked riding my bicycle. I want to be Freddie Mercury. I want to ride my bicycle.
Electric one?
I want it just for like, say, going just one day. I'm going to go and cycle miles now and then come back again.
But
I won't be doing it all the
backpack for
time.
Luna.
Yeah, I've got one.
With the bubble.
I've got one. Yeah.
With the bubble. Put Luna in the back.
I've got one. Hold
I
on.
can just imagine Ben in little tight spandex shorts now. Just like,
That's what we're putting her in. The whole
Yeah.
thing.
Perfect.
Oh. I'm
And I bet
breasting
she-
things.
And I
throw
bet
it
she
the
won't go
sink
in that
whilst you're at
either.
it.
No, she won't. She scratched me last time I put her in it. So,
Okay. So kind of touching on that as well, like one thing I fucking hate, right? So when you have the bike lanes and like they're at the curbside, why do drivers fucking park in them? Because then you're gonna you're gonna make the fucking cyclist come out of the lane to go into the middle of the road again, where the cars are. That lane is so you can just pass the cyclist fine, but no, they do it. There's a street around ours, and it's literally it's a bike lane across the whole curb.
You
The
know what it is? They
What?
probably have a massive grudge against cyclists. They just hope one day one would hit it.
Okay.
And they have a dash cam in the back as well, ready.
Sneaky mouse.
I do anyway.
Been planning this, guys. You see.
Yeah. You're just going to do it to that 70-year-old.
Yeah, when she comes back from Scotland.
Well, I got told off for making threats earlier, so
In all fairness, by the time this episode airs, she'll be back from Scotland, so go for it, Em.
I thought you was going to say she'll be dead. I was behind a learner driver the other day, and so around my area it's 20, then it's 30, then it's 40, then it's 30 again, then it's 20 again, then it's 30 again. So no matter what zone they were in, they were going 5 miles under the fucking thing. Now I'm not blaming the learner. We've all been learners on something at some point. Or drivers, we all learned to drive at one point. I was blaming the instructor. I said, "You are a shit instructor if you cannot get your student up to the maximum speed limit. You need to be there saying get to the speed limit because you're holding people up and it's not safe."
they meant to do that.
Yeah,
What?
so
Mine did when I would drive,
it's-
driving
it's a-
lessons. Mine did.
it's a speed limit, not a target, is what
Yeah.
I got told.
Yeah, but then
So-
why would they make it target shaped?
Yeah, true. True.
With the outer red ring and all
well,
everything.
That's because, right, so the different shapes, so like the circle, the square, and the triangle, all indicate different things. One's it's like a direction, an order, and like all that kind of thing. I can't really remember because it's been a few years since I've done the theory test.
Okay, explain the triangle duck.
It's hazard. Triangle's
triangle's
a hazard.
A circle is an instruction.
Mhm.
So like your speed limits and stuff. Target, I suppose. I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can't remember what a square one is. Is square like information or something like that?
Yeah, that'll be rectangle, square, sort of like
And then you have different colours of signs on the motorway because like brown is to show you attractions, blue is obviously the motorway, and then green it indicates like an A road or something.
Like that.
Or something like that. Don't quote me to that. I'm not a driving instructor.
Don't listen to this podcast, guys, if you want to pass your test.
You can still get you can still not fail your test if you're going underneath, but you still get thingy on the test if you're going under the speed limit. You're not hitting the speed limit.
So you can actually get told off for going too slow for speed because you can cause dangerous situations with people overtaking and stuff.
And it is a bit annoying. Say you're trying to get to work. Now I leave for work an hour before I have to get there. And what time I'm in to give myself a good time. I'm quite good at getting there on time. But when someone's fucking going slow in front of you, it's like, just fucking move. Get the fuck out of the way and catch the bus. I don't need you fucking in front of me.
Be patient, but you got to be patient.
No, but I'm not patient. No. Why should I? Why should I have the? Why should I be late because someone? My even worse is when you get onto the motorway and someone's doing 50 in the left-hand lane. Go on the fucking A roads if you're going to do 50. Fuck off. I can't go faster than 50. I'm scared. Fuck off. Your car gets to fucking over 100 miles an hour for a reason. It can take it. Fucking twat. And then you go into the middle lane and you're stuck in there because there's a fucking queue of them going down the left-hand lane. And then you
Ben, breathe.
Then you get the BMW and the Audi drivers just hugging the right-hand lane the whole way.
You can't get into the right-hand lane because there's someone going fucking 200 miles an hour in there, which they go the speed limit, but either go 70 or just stay at home. Fucking, you end up being a middle lane hogger and everyone's moaning at you. You're a middle lane hogger. I'm not a middle lane hogger because you're in a fucking twatting left-hand lane, you fucking bastard.
I understand your sense of feeling judged behind the person behind you when you're in the middle lane.
They think you're a middle lane hogger. It's not. It's because there's like 15 people in the left-hand lane, and I don't want to go into the right-hand lane because some BMW twat will be up my arse, screaming and shouting at me.
Oh, mate, you'd hate it around here. They flash you and everything. Like, fuck over.
I'll fucking flash them back. I do a whole windmill and everything, like you fucking twats. Fucking dickheads. I can't do it.
Break.
This is the perfect topic.
So we're going to take a quick break. Back, everyone. Welcome. We've got it.
Yes.
Still keeping milk in the cow tradition going strong.
I can't. I'd get bullied at work if I stopped it.
Yeah. Okay. We're not. By the way, Stephen. Sorry, we're not calling you a wanker. It's just a thing that M does now.
Right.
We stopped it.
I see how it is.
Cool one.
Come in here and get abused.
So this is the part of the stream we normally turn it on its head. Us talk about good drivers, I suppose. The opposite of what we
I was
were.
going to say the positive side of bad drivers.
I don't think there is
Free
a positive
money.
side here. Free money.
Instagram clicks. That's what the good thing about bad drivers is.
So just before we went on break, Ben, like when you were describing about being stuck behind a slow driver when you were late for work, this is how I just imagined you. We got Just get rid of that advert for McAfee.
Well,
Okay.
if McAfee would like to sponsor us for that free advertisement, we're just giving you.
No, it's okay. We can just fix it in post.
No, we got OnlyFans. It's fine.
Yeah, so I can't think of anything that's all like. There are really good drivers. I'll give you that. Like, I always say I'm not the best driver, but I'm not the fucking worst. I'm like the best of the worst, or the worst of the best. Because I do make mistakes. I'll admit that. There was a roundabout near one of the supermarkets near me, and this lady was she was in front of me turning right, so I should have given way to her, and I didn't. But I noticed what I did. I slammed my brakes on and let her go. But then we were next to each other on the roundabout, and the lights that were down the road. Like 90-year-old mum was trying to give me evil, so I just turned around and went, "Ah!" I pushed my brakes, and I went, "Sorry," like that. Don't try and give me evils, you 90-year-old bitch.
What
Don't give
were
a
you like,
shit.
Ben? What were you like?
Mate, she was 90 odd. She might have just been like trying to get a good look at you, but because she's 90 odd and she doesn't have her glasses, she's probably just like,
Oh.
"Who is that young
Yeah.
man? Who is it?"
A gentleman my age.
Steve gets it.
Yeah, there we go.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mavis.
Well, yeah.
She later featured in that clip, rear-ending him.
It was her. She came back and got me.
Mavis sees revenge.
Maybe it was the one that hit me today because she was fucking blind as well.
God damn it, Mavis.
Wait, you were hit?
A little bit. Not me just
A little
personally,
bit.
my car. My fucking car, guys. I
Oh.
was just like learning to like that car as well. Fuck's sake.
Just
I love
learning
it.
to like it.
Can't wait to see what courtesy car they give us though. Hope it's like yours, Ben, where they give you a fucking Jeep.
Didn't give me a fucking Jeep Avenger when they took mine. It was only a couple of weeks old as well.
No, it's
I've
going to
been
be
used by
like
1
that.
year.
It's going to be like that Hyundai
i10.
whatever it is, yeah.
That's what I had at first. I had a Hyundai i10. It got written off, and then they gave me a Jeep for a couple of weeks. I was so like, "Are you sure this is right?" I phoned up the company and said, "Have you given me the right car?" Because I was told I was getting a Corsa or something, and I don't like Corsas. I've had a Corsa before. It was naff.
They're all right nowadays.
No,
As long as you
yeah.
get over a 16 plate, they're good.
Yeah. Well, the one I had was called Wheezy. He said because he sounded like Wheezy from Toy Story 2, and he was really old and falling to bits. He was only 450 quid, but you know, yeah.
Oh,
I
you
wasn't
can make
expecting
it.
much. He got me. He got me learning to drive. That's what he got me for, and then he just got rid of him. Yeah. But yeah, I had a Jeep Avenger. Fuck me, that was fun to drive. You put that in sports mode, you were fucking flying off. Woo! Nobody was catching me in that. Like, hey! We had all different modes. It had sand mode, it had grass mode, ice mode. I was like, where the fuck are they planning to drive this in Britain? We've got sand dunes down the road from me. I'll go on them. I'll go to the sand dunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, same ones.
But where am I going on ice mode? There's no icebergs around here. What am I going to fucking drive that on?
Oh, for sure.
Pendle Hill? In winter?
Pendle Hill, yeah.
In winter?
Yeah.
There you go.
I still can't believe that's a hill and not a mountain.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't climbed it, but I know so many people that have, and it's like, yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
just drive up it.
Yeah, just drive.
Yeah, I'm getting Jeep Avenger back. Like, "Hooray!"
There's a car park right at the top. You'll be fine.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could
It's
just drive up
It's a dogging
Pendle
spot,
Hill.
guys. It's a dogging spot. Very popular
What?
dogging spot.
Have I told you about the time I accidentally ended up in a dogging spot?
Right, I'm just off to Pendle Hill.
Between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, I'm in bed by then.
You're making it sound like we know this from experience. Like,
unfortunately, we're not that fun.
So yeah, there was
Normally
this one
about 9
time.
and 10.
There was one time when just after my nan had passed away, I was still living in her house, and I was a bit sort of like down, and there was a big thunderstorm coming, thunder and lightning, and I thought this will be cool to go down to the seafront and have a look at it, see what it looks like down there. So I went down to Cleveland seafront, and I parked up, and then this other car parked up. I thought, oh, they must be watching the foot. Yeah, no, another car parked up, and
Wait, why is it rocking?
They started flashing their lights at each other, and I thought that's a bit strange. And then I text my mate. I went, "These people are weird. Why are they flashing the lights?" And she went, "They're doggers. Get the fuck out of there."
You know
I was
what
like,
would have been
"Oh, shit."
funny is if you got out of your car just to check your brake lights or something and be like, what?
No,
Why
I
are you
was
flashing
gone.
that?
I
Oh,
was gone. No fucking way. I did not think a dogger spot would be along a seafront.
Yeah,
romantic.
you're right.
anywhere where there's a fucking car park, mate. Anywhere where there's a fucking car park. That's kind of out of the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Good drivers.
That's good drivers, yeah. They've got to be good
that's-
drivers, aren't they? They'll never make the destination if they're not.
Good suspension. I've been there drive Jeeps.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I bet that
They probably do.
Jogging mode. Sorry.
What's D mode, love?
It starts bouncing itself like in Ali G.
No, like in the old Grand Theft Auto games. Come on, who's not done it?
Yeah. What,
The,
what,
the
are you chatting
plastic-
about? What are you chatting about?
That's
Keep
one of
up,
my.
Steve. This is the ADHD podcast. We just go keys, go.
Keep me going, my keys. Battery.
Mine's in the door.
Picking up
Screwdriver.
anything random.
You still got that fucking
Death
screwdriver.
panel.
Yes.
I got a triangle.
World's smallest scissors.
You want to scissor what?
World's smallest scissors.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like, hey guys.
I can't help
back-
it.
Back to it.
Yeah,
Ring
back to
doorbell.
Rogan. Let's go.
Why is
Why
that?
have you got
Why
a
is
ring
that there?
doorbell? Understand that.
Why is it
Why
not
have you got a ring
boring?
doorbell?
it ran out of battery. I charged it and forgot to put it back. That's all.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair.
that's
Very
regular. Yeah.
Fair.
It is. I just put it on the side, started editing, and thought, put it back. It's been there for about 2 months now.
House has been burgled 5 times, but it's all right. The ring doorbell's on charge.
I use it to scare the cat now, though. When she's walking around the house, go, Luna, she's like, when the fuck did he get
Shit,
back?
he's still here.
Just starts wiping the blackboard.
World domination written on it. She's like, no.
Right, so we're talking about good bad drivers.
Good bad drivers, bad good
Doggers are
drivers.
good drivers.
Bad drivers.
Yeah, let's make a
Bad
list of good drivers and bad drivers. So we've got the
70-year-olds bad drivers.
70-year-olds bad drivers. We've got the people
Chaps.
the people I ranted about. So that's about 10 people written on that list already. Good drivers. So we got a list of good drivers. We got doggers.
Sensible drivers, mate.
Well,
I don't think-
they always upkeep their suspension. That's one thing that never
Well,
fails
they
on an
have
MOT
to.
Yeah.
is the suspension.
They have to make
And you
sure
know
the
they're gonna-
windows are good.
Yeah,
Oh, so-
yeah. Windows are good, and they're going to service the car because if you get stuck, you're a bit screwed.
Oh.
Well, I don't know because, like, if you're giving people a show and your car doesn't work, I can imagine you can just jump in one of their cars. Like, I know you've just spent the past 30 minutes watching me shag my
30
wife,
minutes?
mate. But do you mind if you give me a lift home because my car stopped working?
30
Never
minutes?
mind.
Does it like? That's 28 minutes of me getting undressed. And a minute nap.
Well, you know, we are live. We're doing a live episode, so you gotta make it look like it's not. Take a zero.
Oh.
Just tries to be Billy Big Bollocks over here. Pardon.
Oh no.
I mean, I suppose like a good thing that you can get out of bad drivers is okay content of people being bad drivers.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite content to watch is like bad drivers. Like there's that guy Big Jobber or whatever he's called on TikTok and Instagram. He used to be a car insurance person. You know, like you watch the videos and stuff, and he reviews them now online on saying who would get the claim and who wouldn't, and how you should have.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
it
yeah.
before.
Yeah, he's really cool. He seems really chill as well. Like he's just like, yeah, you're an idiot.
But on
Yeah.
the flip side, you get cycling Mikey.
Oh,
So
yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
Didn't he get
So-
hit recently?
yeah, no. So what happened was he saw someone going through a road close sign or something, and then he's pushed a bike. But then he's obviously labelled the clip saying, "I've been hit."
Okay.
But it wasn't.
Right.
It was him pushing the bike in front of him, and everyone goes, "Oh, he's been hit," and it's like, no.
See,
Mm.
some of the things he did when people were cutting that, you know, he'd stand on that road where people were going down the wrong way and stuff like that,
it'd be like,
which could cause an accident. Like, I agree with him on doing that. It's just the way he did it. He was a bit of a twat doing it.
Mm-hmm.
He could have just recorded them and then sent it off to the police instead of standing in front going, go back, go back. No, just let them do it. Because if they have that accident, that's 100% on them. You record it, you send it to the police. The police are going to actually do something about it because he has had it done. He has shown it to the police and, you know.
he has
So-
prosecuted a few people because
Yeah,
of it. Yeah, he's
but-
managed.
He's an even bigger twat because he turns up to the court, doesn't he? He watches them get in.
Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't be like that. Freaking...
That's a bit extreme.
Did you
I'm
not see
too
him
lazy.
doing it to Chris Eubank?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
And Chris Eubank's like, go away. I'm a police officer. And it's like, no, you're not, mate. You're a sheriff in fucking some town in Texas. Not over here, you know.
Yeah, people like that. It just like I don't understand it. But that's just a classic cyclist mentality of where they can hold up the law, but they can do what they want with it, so long as they're a cyclist and they're wearing a lycra.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
And-
Chef, do you want to tell us about your pet peeve with motorcycles? Called hot dogging, you say it's called.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind them hot dogging when they need to, or
He does.
or
He does mind.
filtering.
He does
What's
mind.
hot dogging?
I,
It's where
You
you
know,
go
it-
dogging in the summer.
That's the took the words right out of my mouth there, Steve. Thank you for that one.
Had a mouthful.
So did they.
In America, it's
Okay.
called hot dogging. Over here, it's called filtering.
Filtering,
Yeah.
I don't mind filtering too much, as long as they do it safely. So, when I'm driving along and I see motorcycles behind me, I do pull into the left a little bit if it's safe and let them go from that slow down. Let them go from. I like that little wave they go like that to you. If they don't wave, I beat back. I go, "Fuck you, you dickhead! Who fuck
Mate,
you to me?"
like there's a whole unspoken thing when you're on a motorbike. So
Don't talk about it. It's secret code. You can't do it anymore. It's secret code.
I
No, I
want to know
think,
what it is.
I think we've got to talk about it because
Yeah, I think Steve
people
knows.
aren't doing it as
Are
much.
they not doing it anymore?
No, the amount of motorcyclists that I've seen where I've been like,
Yeah,
and nothing
exactly.
back, or like the
yeah.
two fingers down, and people are like nothing, and it's like, come on, like it's the unspoken rule that unless you're on a
You're
moped,
bloody polite,
on a
don't you?
moped, on a
Yeah,
moped,
yeah, exactly,
on a
on a
moped, it's
moped.
that.
Yeah.
But
Fucking hair dryers.
down.
on your little air dryers, like you can bugger off. But like motorcyclists, just a little nod, but people don't do it anymore, and it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Chef,
what-
do you remember the extreme one when we went out for?
Where he was
hang
just
on.
like,
Yeah, he was like,
Is
I
that
was
just
like,
a-
yeah, go on.
Is that just a very flamboyant motorcyclist?
I think maybe.
he was just superb. He was just like,
There
minus the facial expression because he had a helmet on, obviously. But he was just like, but
was
yeah,
a
that one too. Yeah,
No, I'm not big on motorcyclists, but there's a brand new Harley parked outside my work this morning, right next to a Mustang. I was like, really nice car, really nice bike. but I have to go back into work. I can't stand around and talk to the owners. Like, but I was just like, I walked out. I was like, they're fucking nice, and appreciate when they've got a nice car and bike and stuff like that. As long as they're not arseholes, it's all right.
Maybe not so much the Harley though. See now they're a nightmare to fucking upkeep.
You're not a fan of Harleys, no?
Well, no, I love Harleys.
It's just
don't
the
get me wrong.
upkeep.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You got to do an
yeah.
oil change every month on the fuckers.
Really? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And you turn the
get
key
good
and you've lost like 3 tanks of fuel as well. So it's like,
Yeah, that too.
yeah.
Although I do like my big cruiser bikes, I really wanted one of them. I think you mentioned, Steve, like the brand of it, the one that begins with an S. It was like
But Sinis.
Yeah, Sinis. Like they
let
did
me
like a little chopper looking thing. Sinis something 125.
Let me have a look.
There we go. I found it. It is. Oh, I have found it. It's taken me onto the website, and now it's just like, is it this one you want, or this one, or this one? The Hoodlum 125. I'll pop it up. It's quite a nice little bike, you know. This is what I wanted. This is my 125 that I wanted. Look at up. Look at that beauty. Like little chopper, not too low.
See, my dream
Yes,
bike is a Honda Hornet.
I couldn't be on it because I'm 6'2" and a well-built guy. So it would look like I was on a mini moto.
What, on this? The Sinis?
Yeah, no, like this is the other thing with 125s. Like, if they're just too small, so I look massive, and it looks like I'm riding them like that because it's.
You know what, guys? When we come into money, I'm buying Steve a monkey.
Monkey.
You know what I mean? The monkey bikes. Yeah.
So we've got
Oh, that's so TD.
2 PCs on the motorbike to buy people when we're getting big. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, but then you go see it. Come on, Jeff. Show him the monkey. Show him the monkey. He's
Show
gotta
him the
see it.
monkey. That's got to be the weirdest.
Show me
sentence
the
of
monkey.
night.
Show me the
monkey. The monkey.
Just can't imagine riding it.
It would be a nightmare.
I'm trying to get that picture up with that guy just to show you the size comparisons of a human-sized human.
Human-sized human. We like that.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
you're paying
human-sized
full
human.
price.
Well, you need to be a homunculus to drive this thing, mate. Ride this. Hey, look at the fucking side of the seat.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah,
size,
yeah.
the size of my arm. Pam.
Paying the price for a full motorbike. Motorbike?
Motorcycle. Big word.
Motorbike there. It's so dinky though.
See, this is the problem I had with my Hyundai i10 because I'm 6'4" and I was cramped into that thing like the guy in The Simpsons. It's fucking awful. So yeah, you'll understand, Steve. Like if you're in a fucking small car or on a small bike, it's awful to drive. Sometimes you're like, ugh.
See, this is what I.
Yeah.
That's right. This is what I've said about when I finally learned to drive because I keep putting it off. But I was saying that I'm gonna get a bigger car.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not gonna get in an i10 or a smart car or a mini. Like my housemate's got a mini, and trying to get out of it, I'm like unfolding myself just to try and get out, and it's like it's not gonna happen.
And with a bigger car, you can have a collision with someone and only come out with a scrape.
That's it.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He's gonna dream about this tonight.
Oh,
I'll just hear him.
lady.
Oh, no, go back to the care home.
Back to the care home. Fucking hell.
God's sake, babies.
Oh.
So this was the Sinis that I had. Why is it not showing this page? It's not going to show that page. But yeah, it's like it was I think it's the YBR, the Chinese version of the YBR.
Mm.
And I went to a YBR. I came off this when it was snowing down south because down south never snows.
Yeah, you get snow down there, don't you?
I got scared.
What is this white thing on the floor?
The day after I passed, it started snowing for me. So I'm driving along. My mum's like, "Be careful." I was like, "I know." I passed my test, and then snow started coming. I was just like, "For fuck's sake!" I don't even know how to drive in the snow. They didn't teach me this. I'm there like,
Just like a little lesson just in the snow.
Well, yeah, it should be the same as like motorway. You can't drive on the motorway. Well, you can now. You can learn
Yeah.
on the motorway, but
Yeah.
I can't wait to be in that second lane hogging it.
Then he'll end up coming up behind you being like, "Ah!" Fuck's sake, Steve, get out of the way!
fucking hell.
These fucking
I mean,
murders doing
I'm
5
gonna-
miles per hour under.
What we're going to do next time we are Ben in Blackpool now. Just make sure you're in front of him.
Yeah, if you're ever driving around Blackpool, make sure you're doing 5 miles per hour under
Oh,
the
he has a
speed
bigger
limit.
car than me. He'll just smash
I
it.
bet Ben has a car.
Cool, Emmy.
You have a car, Chef. You just don't have a full one.
Yeah, well, it's not here. It's been taken away now. Yeah, I get one tomorrow actually, courtesy car. So yeah, we'll
Nice.
see.
Yeah.
Betting on Hyundai i10. I'm
It's
betting
going to
on
be a
that.
Hyundai i10.
Yeah.
Or Corsa. I do agree. They are
Yeah.
Corsa sometimes as well, which means you'll crash that one as well.
You didn't crash this one. The old lady crashed it into
Yeah,
him.
exactly. I didn't
Yeah, he
fall
crashed
asleep
his
at the
first
wheel.
one and all.
I fell asleep at the wheel. Leave me alone. Coming down to see you when you lived in Essex, you bitch.
Guys, he didn't mention it was on my birthday and all.
That's how I remember the day exactly.
What was it? 3 o'clock in the bloody morning. I crashed the car. Come help me.
Where are you? I've just gone past Cambridge.
Mum, can we go rescue Callum?
Oh no!
You can't visit Bishop Stratford,
It
whatever
just
he
starts
called
shaking.
anymore. We went there like last time we went down south, and it was like the trauma.
I have to drive past. I have to drive past where I had my accident nearly every day to get to work. Just it was outside a Jag centre as well. So if he'd have done it earlier and hit me, because I went a bit out of control and went to the left, if he'd have done that, there would have been the Jag outside that he would have had to pay for as well.
Oh, you could have
Yeah.
timed it better, Ben.
Oh.
It was me in the Jag. I was in the Jag.
That's my car. It's officially my car. It's the Jag.
I did say before though, I think over message that when I was sat there though, I was sat there like, and I was like, fuck's sake, I don't know what to do. I'd phoned my insurance company. They said someone will come down and pick up the car and take you home. And this nice man came out with a cup of tea for me.
Oh.
And he went, Auntie Janice has made you a cup of tea. And I turned into Billy Butcher from the boys. I drank a bit. Went, you tell Auntie Janice that she makes a fucking good cup of tea. And she because I drank it. I went, oh yeah, you tell Auntie Janice that this cup of tea is fucking nice.
Just
Something
the
along
shop
that line.
talking still.
Yeah, it was. I didn't know what to. I literally went full like Billy Butcher. The voice and everything came out. Like obviously that was a bit of a shit Billy Butcher then, but my voice was like because of all the adrenaline and everything like passing through me.
I bet that tea cost them 500 quid. It was free to you, but 500 quid for the person who went into the
He drove off. He fucked up.
No,
That's even fucking worse.
He came out. He went, "This is my number. I'm going home." And so the guy on the phone went to me, "Do you have the registration?" Now I did have his registration plate because I got into the middle of the road and picked up what he left behind. Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
physically right here, mate. It's
Physically,
right here.
I literally went. I
Yeah.
actually have it in my hand.
Please say you kept it. You've got it still. It's like
I've got-
hung
I've
up as a
got this,
trophy
though.
somewhere.
I've got this. I've got this. Hold on.
Oh, no.
memorabilia.
I kept this because number one, I'm a big Doctor Who fan, right? And I called my car the Cardis because it's a little blue box. And do you remember? Did you watch Matt Smith's Doctor where the TARDIS blew up? And he got a little piece of the TARDIS, so I got a little piece of my car left. So I will have my TARDIS with me at all times.
You need to frame it.
I want to get it turned into a keyring somehow.
Yeah.
Like, not that. That's fucking massive. And if someone pisses me off, I'm
Yeah,
Stop driving faster. Stop
You
fucking
said no
driving.
threats. You said no threats.
I'll cut that like rough, yeah, I will.
Slash the tires.
Oh, no.
What's that? You're going 55 and a 60, you can't go here.
One of the videos I do like watching is when I do and I don't. Is when people are doing merge and turn, and then people will just pull out in front of them so they can't do it. That pisses me off really badly.
Housemate does that.
Oh no, it pisses me off. But what he's doing is actually illegal. He's not supposed to, because if he causes an accident, because he's blocking a live lane, he's not supposed to do that.
Oh, so my housemate will do it on a roundabout where they're in the wrong lane and they're trying to get off at the junction. So then he'll match their speed, so they can't. So they've got to go round the like. I've got
yeah,
what
you do then is you do what they call the slingshot technique. You go all the way around and that's the way of cutting a lane as well. So if you're in the left-hand lane and you're going up the right-hand lane, you can just go all the way around because there's nothing illegal about that. You can just go all the way around, cutting out the traffic.
Just keep doing it.
My housemate will stay in the left-hand lane, and then it's a double roundabout that's not like it. They put stuff in the middle, so you can't thing. So you've got to go all the way back round this whole roundabout for being in the wrong lane. And it was the other day because it's literally just down the road, and all we heard was these horns blasting each other, and it was like, and he was like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Yeah, what happened?" And he was like, just held someone on the roundabout.
That's how my first accident happened, actually, because I was at my Trafford Centre, and it was a roundabout. I was there. The guy was in the lane on the right of me, and I was going straight forward, and his was a straightforward lane as well, and he drifted into it like that. But then straight away, he was like, "You did this, you did this." So I was like, "Crash for cash." It's a crash for cash. He did it. I have no way of proving it because I didn't have a dash cam, which I do now. I advise anyone who drives to get a dash cam. I don't go for all the spying on us with these cameras. Just fucking get it in there because it helps you out if you've had an accident.
And if you click the yellow basket below this video, guys, it takes you to our TikTok shop. You'll be able to buy a dash cam.
You could buy a Nexus dash cam right here.
Hey, sponsorship.
Yeah, if Nexus wants to sponsor.
Put it down, then.
And if you actually buy a dash cam, guys, make sure you get it fitted.
Yeah, it's not just on your desk, set on the side.
I'm looking at you, Chef.
My dash cam is very intricate. Yeah, it's expensive, but very hard to fit.
Mine's hard to fit, so it's cost me 80 quid. So I'm going to take some money out of my savings and go down to Halfords and get it fitted properly.
Get it wired and stuff.
Yeah, because that one will tell you how fast you were going. It will go off if your car's stood still and someone hits it or something happens to it. So yeah, I want to get it fitted properly, not just me slapping it on the window going, "Yeah, it's done that," and then walking off. No, I'm all right, thank you.
I have one for weird. It's a rear view mirror. It attaches onto your rear view mirror.
Yeah, cool, they are pretty cool. Yeah, I like them.
Smart ones.
Yeah, they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah,
yeah,
they are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But see, I found that with a GoPro on my helmet, the amount of I got given so much more room on a motorbike with a helmet stuck on my head. You look silly with it, but the amount of space people were giving, and they were pulling to the left to let me filter because I had a camera on. Like the difference that it makes. It's who's that biker that goes around London? Is it London and stuff? And he films himself.
The guy who gives around the packet of sweets to people.
I like him because he's the one who opened that guy's car door. When the guy pulled out in front of him, he just went really slowly. He just went up to the back door and just went, whoa, and drove off. I can't remember his name though, but he's really, really cool. He just seems proper funny because like when people are shouting at him, he goes, "Sorry, I was dropped on my head when I was younger, and I don't know what I'm doing."
It just hard to deal with road rages.
Every biker I've known though has a sort of comedic stance like that. They'll just say something random. They won't start arguing. Just be like, "I like ducks," and then just drive off. They don't care. They just think.
I mean, I don't know any bikers that don't talk to themselves while biking either. You know, when you're out, you're doing all the swears, you're just going, "Woo!" no one can hear you.
I do
But you're
that.
talking to yourself and everything. What was that? Was that a pedal? What was that?
That's a driver thing as well. Like I do it all the time. Like I think I'll be singing along or like going along to Motorhead, like, "Rah," and then like I'll hit something and I go, "Fuck was that? What? There's a person like in the road like."
Steve,
it's fine.
have you ever gone over a flood on your bike?
Yeah, that's
How much fun is that? Lifting your legs up and everything, like woo!
It's when the bike it's when the bike does a little twitch show and you're like, oh.
Yeah. That's fun though. That is fun.
But the amount of times I've been caught out where I've had earphones in and I'll be singing like Taylor Swift or something on my bike because I'll be like, oh, it's one of these days, or what was it, California Girls by Katy Perry, and I'm like, California, and then I got stuck at a junction, and I was like, and then just people were turning around looking at me, and I was like.
I was driving along the other day, and Tenacious D's version of "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" came on, and because of that song, because of that version, and this is the story I'm sticking with. Because of that version, I know all the words to that song, and I'm singing along to it.
Sure,
I'm not
sure. I sing a
"Hit
nose
me,
growing.
baby, one more time."
With pleasure.
That's what the woman said to Chef.
No, Chef was probably singing that, and Mavis has gone, okay.
Well, this has been amazing having you on, Steve. It's been really good. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
We've gone over the hour that we normally do. We've had so much fun ranting and everything. I think Chef has needed this today.
Thank you.
Picked on. Picking on him.
You got no car.
So I'll send pictures in the Discord of the thingy.
We do have a question though, Steve. Do you have anyone you would like to give a shout out to that you would like to see on the an episode of the podcast in the future?
Do you know who I want to see come on? They're part of Respawn. I want to see Paradox. I think Paradox will give you quite a good thing, especially
Paradox,
two chefs. I think that would be pretty carnage.
Ooh.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So yeah,
Nice.
I think he'll be one that will be pretty good to be on.
I know what the subject would be.
Yep.
Calamari.
Front of house staff.
It would be the bloody coloured chopping boards, wouldn't it?
It'll be when the chefs tell the front of house staff to ease up on the cheese boards, so you and your mate go and flood the kitchen with 11 of them at the same time. Front of house.
And then not fucking pick up when we send the checkout, like food out. Come on, guys, ding. Fucking no. That's
Getting
not
I was going to say, this is a rant for another time. This is a rant for another time.
Can I get a well done steak 10 minutes before closing, please? Front of house.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming along and listening to the podcast. Steve, thank you very much for being the guest today, mate. It's been amazing. And we will see you all again next week. Have a good night, guys. Good night, good day. See you in a bit.
Good day,
Bye.
guys. Monday mornings, remember. Goodbye, guys.
Monday mornings, wake up, let's go. TikTok's buzzing, it's the best show. Laughs and caffeine, that's the vibe. Grumpus growls and we all subscribe. Yeah, we all